Hi, Karen Burniston here with a quick tutorial on how to use the new Sizzix 3D Snowflake Bigs die to make 3D pop-up sculptures. Now I wanted to show the packaging real quick on the die because I wanted to point out that in all the pop-up dies there are actually step-by-step picture instructions included in the packaging of every die. So if you've been looking at them in the store and have been a little bit fearful about whether you can figure them out, don't worry, because we tell you how to put them together. Now, let's look at the die itself. It's a Bigs size die. It is going to fit in any of the Big Shot machines, including the new Big Shot Pro. As long as you have a roller machine that can accommodate a big size, you can use any of these dies. There are actually two pieces on the die. There's the snowflake itself, and then there's a base piece here. And the first step that we'll need is we will need two of these base pieces to be the base of our sculpture. And so the first cut that I like to make is actually just to cover the entire die with a color that's going to work for both the snowflake and the base. And I'm going to use a little 5x5 piece of cardstock here. Now, it does not matter whether the pretty side is down or up at this step, but you do want mirror image on the base pieces. So when we go to cut this with our second piece, we'll flip it over. So we always want to make a sandwich between our cutting plates. So we'll do that. Now someone might ask, well, why wouldn't you just cut them both at the same time? And you could. The machine and the die can handle that. However, pieces with creases should always be cut one sheet at a time. Otherwise, the crease rule will start to cut through your paper. So since our snowflake and our base both have creases in them, we're going to cut one sheet at a time. So I'm just going to slide my sandwich into my Big Shot, grab the top here to make it more stable, and I'm just going to roll my die right through. And what's going to come out is one of our base pieces, one of our snowflakes. Now it will create a lot of confetti, so if you have a party coming up, you might want to save that. And then we'll poke all those out over a trash can. So there's our snowflake, there's our base piece, and then we're going to repeat that with another sheet of paper. This time I'll put it pretty side down so that I get that mirror image on my base piece. Now, I've made my mirror image base pieces, and that's what I need to be the base of my sculpture. And those will go inside my card, and we'll do that step next.